Hello guys from Falco Town. Today I'm going to talk about the US Open 2025 final between the Spaniard Carlos Alcaraz and the Italian Jannik Sinner. Unfortunately, Jannik Sinner is not able to defend his title at the US Open. First of all, huge congratulations to Carlos Alcaraz as he reclaims the world number one position. What a match! What a match from him. It was amazing. It was a fantastic tennis throughout the match. I think the shot that made the difference, it was the serve, because Sinner did not have too many first serves in, which was really problematic, and Carlos Alcaraz punished Jannik Sinner on the second serves. I saw the whole match. Carlos Alcaraz's serve has improved so much. He put so many first serves in. It's true that Jannik Sinner at least was able to save at least to put some pride in the end, because he saved 2 match points, but it was not enough. I thought that Jannik Sinner was going to pull off a Carlos Alcaraz special, like Alcaraz did at Roland Garros, saving 2 match points and then winning the match. It was not the case. It was not meant to be. I think it's well deserved from Carlos Alcaraz. He has played a fantastic season, winning the titles in Monte Carlo, Rome, at the Quins, winning Roland Garros, now winning the US Open. The last 8 majors have been dominated by the two. I think if it's not Sinner, it's Alcaraz. If it's not Alcaraz, it's Jannik Sinner. I don't see a third player coming in. The only guy who is part of this new big three is Djokovic after Sinner and Alcaraz. Alcaraz reclaims the number one position after almost 3 years from the last time. And the US Open brings back good memories for Carlos Alcaraz, because it was a place when he became the youngest ever world number one in 2022 by defeating Casper Ruud in the final in 4 sets. This again was 4 sets in favor of Carlos Alcaraz. I thought it was going to be a 5-set win from Carlos Alcaraz. As an Italian, of course, I'm very sad about this outcome, but I think Jannik Sinner still remains our hero, still remains the pride of Italy. We are so proud of him, but already, Carlos Alcaraz, at this age, he has already 6 Grand Slams, which is crazy. He has 2 more majors than Jannik Sinner. I think Jannik Sinner should be proud about his season, because we also have to consider the fact that he hasn't played for 3 months. He had the disqualification, which was really an injustice. He didn't deserve that. I think this played a major factor. But I'm not here to make any excuses. Carlos Alcaraz deserves every 1 bit of being world number one. He proved it with the results, by being regular. The only major where Carlos Alcaraz was not able to reach at least the semifinal was the Australian Open, where he was eliminated in the quarterfinals by the great Novak Djokovic. For Sinner, we have to say that he reached the finals in all of the major. He reached the final in Roland Garros. He won in Wimbledon. He won at the Australian Open, and he reached another final at the US Open. Unfortunately, it will not be a 3rd major of the year for Jannik Sinner. I think Jannik Sinner, after this defeat, will bounce back even stronger. I believe in him. Now the head-to-head between the two is 10-5 in favor of Carlos Alcaraz. Now Carlos Alcaraz has won the last 2 matches. Against everyone, Jannik Sinner wins, except Carlos Alcaraz, who remains Jannik Sinner's kryptonite. Jannik Sinner will have to find a solution to the Carlos Alcaraz problem. I think Carlos Alcaraz will become a problem for anyone, not just Jannik Sinner, but for the rest of the tour. And let's not forget that Carlos Alcaraz in the past has been world number one for 36 weeks. He's going to have to try to chase down the 65 weeks reign from Jannik Sinner. We knew that the reign from Jannik Sinner at a certain point had to end. It ended last night. Jannik Sinner now is world number 2, and the crazy thing is that now Djokovic has climbed to 2 positions. Now he's 4th in the world. Can you imagine that at 38 years old, he reached also the semifinal in all of the majors, which is crazy. He still remains a threat. I think if Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz bow early out in the early rounds, I think Djokovic has every chance to win a 25th Grand Slam. The present, the future is in good hands for tennis. These guys are going to dominate for so many years. At the moment, I'm not seeing anyone who can really dethrone these guys. Maybe a Joao Fonseca in the future. I'm not really sure about that. He's still very young. He's still needs to gain more experience. The other guys from the last chance, Zverev, Medvedev, Tsitsipas, no chance. I don't see them, at least for now, doing something big. Ben Shelton, he hasn't proved himself yet. It's true, he reached the semifinals at the US Open 2 years ago, but it's still not enough. He won a Masters 1000 when everyone was absent. He took that opportunity. I think he did it well, because sometimes in life when you have the opportunity, you have to seize them, and that's what he did. But in the US Open, he was really disappointing. Taylor Fritz is still disappointing in the major. Every time he gets Novak Djokovic in the quarterfinals, he is not able to go past him. Well, the head-to-head speaks for itself. 0-11 against Djokovic. Now Alcaraz is 4-5 against Djokovic. Sinner is 6-4 against Djokovic. Maybe Djokovic will play for a few more years. I think there's no reason why Djokovic should not continue his career. I mean, he's still doing amazing things, and we'll see if also in 2026, Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz will repeat this season again. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening. As always, if you like the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and see you next time. Bye.